And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI, the Gildenhall. We are aiming for Gildiger. And yeah, the place is made out of gold. Who would have guessed? I have upgraded Eric a little bit. He's now got a Starcross, which came from... I went back to Sniffelheim, bought this, put it up to +3, and also the Magic Circle, which I put up to +3. Magic Circle we got quite a while back. It was from the path on the way to the First Forest. Problem is, honestly, Eric isn't really that good here. And we'll see that for sure in a moment. And Eric has one major flaw in him compared to everyone else in terms of damage dealers, because that is really his best area. Yes, he can steal things. Yes, he can he can inflict statuses and things like that. His issue is honestly he doesn't get any strength. He gets bonuses, he gets skills, but in terms of just stat ups to actually do some damage, he gets agility, he gets deafness, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, he gets a little bit of attack power while wielding a knife or while wielding a boomerang. Woo, it's not that much at all. It really isn't. And that's where his issue really lies as a damage dealer. He's good early game when you've got no one else. He has the sleep option. He has paralysis options. Paralysis options through his weapons. He has poison options. If they hit, it's just honestly his strength is his physical strength just isn't there. And that's his downside. Compare that to, say, Jade, who does a little bit of the same. Her entire fisticuff area is literally strength, agility, strength, more hit points, some decent skills. To be perfectly honest, compared to Eric's. Attack power +10, attack power +5, high critical chance, attack power +30, and there's her allure, which gives a whole bunch of charm, which some of her skills actually run off of. So yeah, that's Eric's sort of downside. The Gildenhall itself, though, it is on 4 levels. It's not really that long. There's not really that much here. There's 5 enemies. We've already seen 2 of them. There's no sparkly spots on any levels. And on this particular level, there's only 1 treasure. The Gildenhall itself is sort of a forced maze. That door's locked on the other side, and so is this one. There's only one route through it, but plenty of routes out as long as you open the doors. In the middle there is a gold golem, which is one of the enemies that we are missing, but we are going to avoid that one. I'm basically just going to get through this as quickly as possible. Yes, I could do some fighting and I could do some... I get some levels and stuff. I still don't have my full team. I'm still missing a couple of people. Level 2, if I can stop jumping, has 8 pieces of treasure on the area. This is one of them. A royal ruby. But otherwise, this door is locked as well, so we can't go through it. Basically, I came up here just to pick up that chest. Yes, you can go through the other door and get it that way, but if I can get it from at this early stage, it's fine. Next up, this door. This door is completely impossible to open. We won't open it from this side or the other. Slot machine, 10 casino coins. These do count towards the number of treasures on the map. So where I've had where I had 8 before, and I had a chest and this, now we're down to 6. So down we go, and we get our first new monster of this area. Gold-plated puppets. And well, since we're here and everything, let's show Toomerang. These aren't so bad for Eric. Everything else has high defense, so he doesn't do that much damage. Honestly, these ones not so bad. And since we're getting some levels, Boomerang's power throw, which does open another accuracy plus 5%, but honestly, I don't really need accuracy. And the hidden panel is Starburst throw. Rains down sparkling stars on all enemies. I believe we've already seen this a few times from Golden Boy in Octagonia. But yeah, same skill, just Eric's. Where I'm going next with him, I honestly don't have too much of a clue. Because yeah, I'm just not too certain of what I'm doing next with him. That's fine though. Anyways, let's avoid those and go up these stairs. Actually, didn't I just come from this way? Yes, I just came from this way. Silly me. The way I want to go is into these gold-plated puppets, I guess. and I actually want to open this way. This is one of the unlocked doors that lead back. So yeah, there's plenty of ways back, but only one way through this maze. And we'll take this for 20 casino coins. Yeah, I really don't need casino coins, honestly. I really don't. But they're here. I might as well pick them up. This door here is locked as well. Oh, so yep, that's that done. And you might recognise a particular statue at the back here. This one's locked. Again, it's another route back. So let's go up, back to level 2. And I would like that chest, but we're going to have to work our way around for it. These are penny pinchers. These are our second new enemy that we are fighting so far. These are a little annoying. Not so much these ones in particular. Oh yes, let's do. Maybe I do need that accuracy. But we do these have a slot machine. They're slot machines themselves, just turned into monsters. And they have a roulette, and they have a chance of hitting a fire breath attack, a MP draining attack, and a heal skill that heals you. Of course, the first two are useful. The last one, not so much. Sorry, the first two aren't so useful because they do damage to you, but the last one is okay. What you really don't want in this place, I've found out, is your MP being drained. You really don't want that happening because there's no good way of regenning. You're far away from a campsite, so you're just not going to get your MP back without items. So I am wanting to get rid of these as quickly as possible. Gold golems though, high defense, high physical attack. These really, Eric just really doesn't do well against these. Everyone else isn't too bad, but you can see that even that is a little bit low. Eight skill points. Do we have anything for you? Actually, yes. We want to go to Puff. We are working our way around to open up these two locked tiles, and I really don't want that magical mending, so I'm just going through that way on this account. Guild gear, which allows us to build gold circlets, and this leads back to that treasure chest we got at the beginning, and another way back. We're not going back though, we are heading forward, although it sometimes doesn't feel that way. I am unlocking everything just to make sure it's all there. And wow, you came a long way for us. And we're just making our way forward. Now, this thing. Not wanting to talk to you, Jade, at the moment, but thank you. Yeah, this thing.
Okay, here we go.
Metallica on the Golden Britches. It is a metal enemy, so it does a little bit of extra damage, I suppose. Yeah, let's get rid of the Golden Britches. I really shouldn't be wasting MP. I've already gone into why I shouldn't be, so why I'm doing it, I honestly couldn't tell you. Yeah, even with Eric's dagger, he doesn't do too well against the gold golems. So yeah, it's that. But for some reason, you can actually ride the gold golem. As far as I'm aware, this is absolutely pointless. There's no reason to do so. It doesn't open up any ways. It doesn't give you any benefits or anything like that. All you do is punch the ground and we'll like wake that thing up over there. And now we're upstairs and we don't even get to see it anymore. So yeah, 50 casino coins. And a penny pincher. If you didn't see this coming, with a penny pincher looking like one of the casino slot or like a slot machine, I don't know what to tell you. But the ones that are hiding as slot machines are the dangerous ones. They're a little bit stronger than the ones roaming around. They've got more HP, they've got more attack power, they've got more defense power. And they like to land on MP draining. So, yeah. I want to kill this out as soon as possible. Toomerang? Yeah, sure. Thank you for hitting normally. That's the best thing it's going to do. Okay, so up to floor 3. How many more treasure chests have we got on floor 2? 3 more pieces of treasure. On floor 3, there's 10 pieces. And, well, there's a whole load of slot machines for this. So, slot machine number 1 is a penny pincher. Let's fight it. And here's it start scanning the arena. And that's the MP drain. It's not insignificant either. It's something like 14 to 20 MP, and if it hits it 3 times in a row, you're having a lot of issues with MP problems that's being drained from you. Your pep's just about to wear off, so let's just frizz with this.
Blow away! Who else wants some?
6 skill points for Hendrik. Yes, I do actually want to do something with you. Heroism. We want Blind Man's Biff. And I think we're going for the strength next, so we need another 7 points for that. There's 100 coins. A single coin, token, coin, and there's another 50. We'll run past you because I'm fighting penny pincher token and machines. Yeah, there's 5. There's another 50. There's a penny pincher. I could just avoid these penny pinchers, honestly, and I probably should. But I suppose I'm not. Thank you for the critical, that helps. Okay, have I been interrupted enough? Well, yeah, this one just over here was a penny pincher. The puppets decided to jump in. They actually dropped Brazilian sovereigns, which actually is quite a good money maker if you want to use that. There's 20 coins and there's 200 coins. So let's handy heal all because Jade got a couple of desperate attacks on her. And I believe we're actually close to done here. Yeah, no loot on this level. However, we do want to drop down. Do you mean that literally? There you go. Because there is one last chest over here. For a gold bar. And that should be the last treasure chest on this area. Oh no, 2 treasures left. 2? Oh, hi you guys. Penny pincher, okay. Oh, thank you. That is Restorative Rain. That heals health over time. So, yes please. Unbridled Blade. Yeah, let's get this out of the way as soon as possible. This should be the last one I have to deal with. That's hiding in plain sight.
Ha! Easy.
Rab with 6 more points. Anything I can do with you? I'm aiming for that actually. So I'm close to these two, which because I'm going to get a load of MP with these 3, which is sort of where I'm going, and opening up these 3 locked tiles. I honestly don't know what they are, but I'm just sort of just doing random things with Rab, actually. And this one is 500 tokens. And that is everything here. Excellent. Yeah, so one of those particular tokens, one of the hidden machines did act itself out as a treasure, you could say, for Eric's nose. That is everything, though. We've got everything on the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 1st floor. There's one item up on the 4th floor. Which is 4 files of Sage's Elixir, which is 90 MP for a character. It is 90, isn't it? Yes. However, I'm not going to use those at this moment in time. I'm going to use single files because I honestly don't want to use those just yet. We are going to swap you over to the Falcon. Actually, no, we are going to keep the Starcross and the Medal and the Magic Circle for the moment. Yeah. Other than that, I really need to find a way to get you a whole load of attack power. It's going to have to be through equipment. What equipment? I honestly don't know yet. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go see Gildigest, shall we?
Mia?
Call me that again and you'll regret it. I haven't been Mia for a long time. The name's Gildiga.
Wait, you're...
Yes, well done. I'm the big baddie. It was all me. Gold fever, stealing all the statues. Me, me, me. What's the matter, dear brother? Aren't you happy to see your little sister doing so well for herself? Anyway, what are you doing out of your cage? I wasn't planning on having my men bring you here till later.
You have every right to hate me, Mia. I hate myself for what I did to you. But the Vikings? The fever? Why would you do all this?
Oh, questions, questions. Always with the questions. Fine. If you're so desperate to know, then I'll tell you. It all began when the World Tree fell from the sky, and the Lord of Shadows went to visit a certain lucky girl.
forced to slave away in poverty, in cold, in hunger, abandoned by your parents, by your guardians, by your brother. Your young heart overflows with greed, with rage, with despair. You will make a splendid addition to my world of darkness. I am Mordegon, Lord of Shadows, ruler of all Erdrea. Come, child, drink of my power, and be reborn.
Mordegon, what did that monster do to you?
Monster? He's not the one who left his sister to rot all alone in a cave. Thanks to that monster, I'm here today. Thanks to him, I have all the gold, all the power I ever wanted, and more. And for my next trick, I'm going to turn everyone in the world into golden soldiers, just like those stupid Vikings, and work them all to the bone.
Ah, so you really did turn the chief and his men into your slaves. What's happened to you?
You really think you deserve to know? After all you've done? I'll show you what you deserve.
I've thought about you every day for the last 5 years. The thought of saving you was the only thing that kept me going. It's all my fault. All of this. Everything that's happened to you. Which means I have to finish this. I have to take you down.
Now you decide to play the hero? You're too late. You couldn't save me, and you can't save yourself. Or your pathetic little friends. Why can't you all just leave me alone? I don't need a brother, or a hero, or anyone. You're worthless to me. But you'll be worth your weight in gold.
Let's do this.
And she does mean that literally, actually. She has an ability that turns you into gold statues. It lasts for 1 to 2 turns, and during that time you are completely invulnerable. Completely. No healing can happen to you, no damage can happen to you. You're just a statue. And honestly, there's no way of preventing it. So we do need to be careful of that. Gildiger herself has a whole bunch of buffs. She can up her defense, she can up her attack, she can up her agility, she can pep herself up on an instant. And she can wipe buffs from you as well. And she hits hard. And she has a lot of defense. She's a metal monster, basically. She is honestly worthy of being a Spectral Sentinel. So, let's get going. Boulderbringer. And revamp. We are going to revamp Jade. But there is a very good chance, actually, that Gildiga just wipes it. Because she can wipe out, revamp all buffs from you. And the majority of her damage is also physical, to be perfectly honest. So really I should have Hendrik out here doing some defensive buffs, but I'm hoping to get away without them. Spell, Umful, Hero, Luminary. Eric, Divide. Multifrost. And you are Hustle Dancing. And now that that's done, let's get out the Unbridled Blades. And both my damage dealers. How do I like that? I don't. That's why it's not going to stick around. Ability Metallica. Yeah, that didn't really do too much, did it? The good thing about Sylvando and the way I've got him, Worm Whip cancels out positive effects. That does include the attack up. Rake and Break. Rake and Break is essentially Gildiga's what's benefit dropping removing skill. Hell, if you've got any positive benefits like full buff, Jade's vamp mode, divide, any buff, it will be dissipated from that. Let's re-up Boulderbringer. And you need to multi-thrust the Golden Britches. Can you please stop being a statue, hero? What do I want to do here? Just hot lick the Golden Britches? I don't think it's going to kill it though. Yeah, let's do that. Sort of hoping you do a buff Yes, good. Ow. That's not great, but we need to revamp because that was just about to wear off. And Pep. Sylvando really needs to take a turn right now. Medicinal herb on Sylvando. Yeah, we're doing that.
Thank you.
That's not good. Okay, you've returned to form. We need to more heal Sylvando. We need to make sure he stays alive because we need Worm Whip. The Golden Britches, yeah, that can stick with Pep for the moment. We don't want Gildiger having it. Not just yet. Metallica. No, let's go Power Throw. Multi-Thrust. Yeah, Hustle Dance. Just top off Sylvando. That's fine. Yeah. all status buffs, all everything. And Jade just loses it. You're just about to lose your Pep. So yeah, let's go real decoy on this.
Let's do this.
And honestly, Eric, I should take you out for Rab at this point, or Hendrik. Can I revamp again? I can, yeah, okay, good. Hustle Dance.
I'm coming, darling.
You are just about to lose Unbridled. No, sorry, not Unbridled, but your attack up next turn. Or is it this turn? Next turn. Okay, so we do need to up that again. Spell. Boulderbringer doesn't really do a lot in with Divide, honestly. So let's Toomerang this. A lot of instances of damage, but not exactly a lot of damage, but it's something. But we are down to red. That's excellent. Spell for the hero. And this might do it. There we go.
We win again.
Yeah, so Gildiger really, as as a boss, tough, really tough. If you don't know what you're getting into on this particular fight, her being able to strip buffs from you, sure, it's only a single person, but it's still stripping buffs from you. You need to keep them up. Her being able to buff herself completely in many different ways, including pepping herself up, you really want Wormweb for that. It's one of the few ways you can strip her of buffs. So take a page out of her own book, let her buff herself, it wastes a turn, then strip them. And from that, everything should be fine. Just keep the damage going. If you let up with how hard she hits and what she can do, plus calling in reinforcements. I think she was one turn away from calling in some more reinforcements, which would have been to Guildnaughts. Yeah, she brings a lot to the table that you've got to deal with. 21,008 experience points. And a whole bunch of gold. That's actually a lot.
Things are looking up.
Jade level 42.
Nice.
Eric level 42. Mountain Mover. I would have liked that in that particular fight. It's an improved Boulder Bringer. Simple as that. I'm going to hold off on using those. And I think I still need points here. Yeah, I need another 7. Okay. Corsair's Cap. Nice.
Are you two all right?
The poor wee thing's lost control of her power. If we can't stop her, gold fever's going to spread like wildfire.
I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this.
Eric, help me.
So, Eric, what are you going to do? It's your move. Well, we get a say in this, I guess.
Huh?
Eric! Eric!
I can't do it. She's my kid sister. I have to try and save her.
No! Get back! You'll be...
I'm sorry, Mia.
Why? Why can't we go back to how things used to be? When we'd fight and laugh and fight some more? When all we had was each other. We didn't need money. We didn't need anything. I don't care how poor and cold and hungry we were. I want it back. I don't need this. I don't need gold! Nice work, Eric. You just lost us a fortune.
Good job, Eric.
Your sister was a vessel for a power beyond human understanding. It has taken a terrible toll. We must let her rest. But do not fear, my child. Her life is not in danger. In time, she will recover. I owe you. Mia owes you. Here. You should have this.
Sort of needed.
The seer told me that if I helped the Luminary, I'd find forgiveness. Guess he knew what he was talking about, huh? We'd better make a move. Mia's safe here for now, which is good, because I've got things to be getting on with. Like helping you take Mordegon down. Let's hit the road, partner.
And that unlocks Eric's character builder. So, yeah, Eric now has his full slate of abilities. Strangely enough, you can see the outline of it compared to everyone else's, which you can't from the very get-go. So I'm not entirely sure what that means, but attack power while wielding plus 10, accuracy plus 10%, double down, that's okay. And whatever this one is for the boomerangs. Critical chance, hit chance plus 4, attack power plus 30, Nastier knives increase the chance of inflicting status ailments with nice knives. That's actually really good. Because sleep, poison, and any paralysis that you've got on one of the knives. And I think whatever one this one is. No, it's the top one. Swords wise, it's more of the same basically. Fatal Flash, I believe that might be unique to Eric actually. But a lot of attack power. If you really want Eric to be attacking, dual swords is probably his best option. But daggers isn't too bad. It's honestly, I'm not too certain what's the best way to go about him. Sticky Fingers increases steel chance when using half-inch. Dodge chance plus 5%. Critical Acclaim, which ensures a critical hit on an enemy. Very high magic cost. 64, yeah. So we won't be using that too often. But again, I'm just not sure how best to build Eric. We'll just have to see what I find. So for the moment, he is going to be put to the sidelines, but he is a good character. We can't forget that. It's just, honestly, he requires a little bit too much. The other person I want to go and see is Frizzabel and Crystalinda. Now that the Gold Fever is done, Crystalinda should be free, and Frizzabel should be a lot more happier. Yep, there they are. Yeah, and now that we've dealt with the Gildenhall and Gildigger, we can actually head over to Arboria, and that will be our next destination. So next time, it's been a long time coming. But finally off to Arboria. Let's find out if we can figure out a way to get to the Lord of Shadows, Mordegon, and defeat him. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.